Hi everyone, it's Scrap Lady here again with yet another ribbon destash. I have 24 rolls of ribbon and it is going to be $25 shipped. That's like an unbelievable deal. And if you like ribbon and you need a lot of ribbon, and it's $25 shipped in the USA. If you live outside the USA, again, it's a medium flat rate box, and I know that medium flat rate boxes are $60 to $65 outside the country to ship, so we'd have to discuss a price if you're interested, and that's just a base price for just shipping. So, once again, I'm going to put my email address below. Please email me with any questions if you're interested. If I will check comments and emails, and whoever comes in first with their PayPal address will receive the package. I will invoice you as soon as you send me your PayPal, but again, it's $25 shipped for anyone in the USA. So let's take a look at what we have. We have this really pretty, again, I've had some of this in the other, sparkly, like a bright blue, very, very pretty. And I have, this is probably 2 inches wide, and there's quite a bit on the roll. And then I have this blue, it looks like, well, it feels satiny, but it has like the little lines on it like grosgrain, but it feels more satiny than grosgrain. Okay, and there is, I mean, look at, you can just see all this, tons. On these rolls, there's so much on these rolls. I have another blue. This is just a very sheer blue, wired, and there's quite a bit on there. And another blue. This is a blue satin, wired, and there is, again, quite a bit on that. And this is a sheer light blue, a baby blue. And there's a decent amount on here. And I have a silver, very pretty silver satiny ribbon. Silver gray. It's very pretty. And, oh, I didn't show you, but these rolls have, like, a lot on them. Then, oh, I have another blue one. This one doesn't have very much. This one just is a little bit. But it's grosgrain with a touch of glittery in the middle. And there's, I don't even know if there's a yard on here. It's probably not even a yard. So that is one that has just a little bit on it. Then I have this green and light green. It's kind of like a sage green and then a lighter green satin polka dot ribbon. And there's quite a bit on here. And then I have, this is looks like the stuff that you use to cover chairs, but it's like, the texture is soft, and it's linen-y, kind of, sort of, I don't know, green, white, striped. I have a decent amount on there. And then another green satin, and I'm actually going to take the top off because it'll fit in the box better anyways. I'm having a hard time fitting them all in. This is a very pretty sage green satin ribbon, and it is wired, and there's that amount on there. And then I have, this is another one of the variegated kind of ribbons. Greens into oranges, and I have several of these kind of rolls. And there's a couple of yards on there. not as full as some of the others. Here's another. Same greens into the kind of, it looks like rosy on the bottom, kind of rosy orange. Rose, more like a rose color, I think. Green to yellow to, it's hard to tell. It's like kind of a rose color. And this one has quite a bit on it. And then I have some orange, some kind of a burnt orange. Very pretty. And there's probably a couple yards on that one. This one, it was actually 2 rolls and I put it into 1. So there's a lot on there, just to make space in the box. And this is an orange with that, you know, glittery in the middle. Very cute. So there's a lot on here. And then I have, this is a, like a cloth ribbon. And it is, doesn't say how wide it is or anything, but it's a cloth ribbon, and it's like a beige with a blue polka dot. And there's a lot. I mean, when I say a lot, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot on there. And then I have another, this is like, sort of like a linen kind of, sort of, I don't know, again, it's a tan wired ribbon. And, let's see here, there's a couple yards at least on there. And I have more of this variegated. This one goes into more of the orange rather than the, and there's not very much on this one, but and let me get the tape off. There we go. This goes from greens to oranges, orange to greens, whichever way you want to look at it. And there's maybe 2 yards on there. This one I put 2 rolls, because this is like a cocoa colored, and then underneath it is a full brand new roll. I just put them together just because for space, but you can see how much I'm going here. And the one underneath it is a dark brown. It's the same kind, but it's a dark brown. And the one underneath it is unopened. And it says, see, they covered up the yardage, so I don't know. But that's a cocoa brown and the dark brown. And then I have this really beautiful leopardy print. It's sheer, it's beautiful. And this is, let's see if we can tell, maybe a couple yards, same thing, not a ton, but maybe a couple yards anyways. And then I have 2 of these, very sheer brown, 2 of those, and this one probably has 3 or 4 yards maybe. And this one has maybe 4 or 5 yards. I don't know. I'm guessing. Don't quote me, please. But there's a lot. Look at this. This is like a ton. Brand new, never opened, except for it doesn't have the ends on it. And this is what I would really consider a linen ribbon. I don't want to take it out of the packaging, but it's really a tan linen ribbon, and there's a ton on there. Then I have white satin, and there's a lot on here too. And then the last 2 are, this is red, obviously. You can tell what color it is. And it says Mother. It just repeats. I mean, you could use the back side of it. It's not the shiny side, but you could use the back side of it if you wanted to. And just for red ribbon, if you didn't want to have the mother, it would look perfectly fine. And then there's a lot on here too. There's, you know, there's a good amount, several yards. And then I have the brown one that says father. And again, you could just use the inside if you didn't want it to say, you know, if you didn't need. This reminds me of funeral ribbon, but it's a dark brown. So you could use this side. And no one would ever know if you used it for something on a project. And I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 yards, maybe, on that one. So that was 24 rolls of ribbon. I'm just going to recount. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I counted 25 that time. 24 or 25. I don't know which, but it's $25 shipped. You count them. You can count them as I'm taking them out. So $25 shipped to the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., let me know. PayPal only. Send me an email, preferably, but I will check comments. And first come, first serve. And thank you very much. Have a great day. Gotta find the button to shut my phone off.